dengan Muhammad Khairuddin bin Haji Majanun. Ya, kita ucapkan selamat datang. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih. Terima kasih juga Rampai Pagi mengucapkan ya. Kepada panggil apa ni?
Panggil Kai saja.
Kai
saja.
Ya, kena kesudian Kai bersama kita. Kai.
Terima kasih. It's been a pleasure. It's a real pleasure.
Okay. Jadi bercakap mengenai dengan aktiviti Gimnasium, mula-mula mungkin Kai dapat bercerita serba sedikit yang latar belakang Kai sendiri. Macam mana boleh minat ataupun kata orang berkecimpung dalam dunia sukan ataupun kesihatan ini dan dapat mewujudkan Gimnasium ini. Silakan.
Okay. Alright. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, memang dari when I was a kid lah, masa saya kecil-kecil dulu, memang saya jenis yang memang aktif lah. Memang aktif, so main bola, I play basketball, I swim, I run, so taekwondo. So I'm the type who wants to kan cuba saja, you know, whatever that it takes, you know, kan sukan. But then again, you know, as I grow older and things get sibuk and everything, so I stick to one type of sports, and I wasn't really that one that active at that one point lah. Actually, who actually drive me benar-benar into this fitness is actually my parents. Because at that time, actually, my brother started going to the gym, going for bodybuilding lah. So at that time, with my height and I was actually underweight. Because
ketika kan berapa?
174 cm.
Sebab sangat tinggi.
Yes.
Lebih tinggi dari saya.
174. But then again, imagine kita, my weight was like around 50, 58. So I was fairly underweight. Yes. So because lots of banyak cardio movement, but not enough to eat, kan bermain saja.
Betul.
And then my parents actually got me into it. And with the bodybuilding and all, my brother. So we started off. I started off bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is like the first thing a guy would do, like a typical guy would do. Kalau kan ke gym, okay, what you need to do? Okay, bodybuilding. Okay. So I got into bodybuildings and all. Training with my friends and my brother. But quite after a while, as I said tadi, macam as I mentioned earlier, macam in terms of sports pun kan, I want to do everything. I want to do basketball and everything. So in terms of fitness and juga sudah macam, once I got a better results when I see in the bodybuilding, and I was like, what if I try this, I try another thing and try another thing, you know? So that is what really got into me, macam kan mencuba barang-barang lain. And masa mencuba-cuba barang-barang lain itu, then I actually see the most important thing is actually form. Kata ni punya form in membuat barang. Membuat form ni as in cara membuat itu dengan betul. That I can say.
Teknik.
Teknik. Teknik. Yes, teknik yang betul. Okay, in terms of teknik yang betul ni macam jadi banyak saya lihat tu, kebanyakan orang macam memang membuat barang itu for the sake of doing it. For the sake of macam kan menghabiskan barang atau membuat saja, tapi dia mengambil penting dari segi safety-nya, macam kalau sekiranya membuat squat ataupun membuat push up tekan tubi apa tu kan, like they do it because they do it, bukannya macam they do it why should they do it, apa yang benefit they get out of it. So from there I should really see macam okay, since you know people take that for granted kan tau, and then macam they get injured easily, they get macam bored easily because macam dah ada results juga, pasal form teknik yang dia lurus, the muscle yang di otot yang dipakai dia lurus, so macam akan ada results kan. So from there I took the liberty of I search online for kan mengambil certificate for being a fitness instructor. So after I got it, alhamdulillah, the first time I applied, I belajar everything, so I got it. So that was actually my aim, to help people out, especially orang yang baru-baru kan start in terms of start dorang punya fitness journey ni. Because some people, yes, I understand people, they want to start, tapi dorang India tahu macam mana kan start. So this is where macam I took the liberty to macam I want to help people out, you know, help people out, because as I said earlier, macam in terms of form, it goes a long way. Macam to avoid injuries, because that is what most people are. Kalau sudah injured, demotivated dia. You know, kalau sudah injured macam alah sakit terlutut, sakit kaki. But then again, barang itu boleh di avoid sebenarnya with proper guidance. You know, and after a while, I've been around. I've been jumping gyms. I've been jumping gyms to really train people and everything. So, that trend is actually benar lah what I actually see. So now that I've been training people for almost maybe almost 2 years now, 2 years plus now. Yes. Then terfikirlah sendiri macam why should I macam if I open up my own place, you know, like maybe I can help people more. You know, I can help people more, get people and educate people more. So that is why like how I started to really get the idea and everything, how to open up my own gym lah.
Alhamdulillah. Sebab di kepala saya sudah banyak soalan-soalan yang akan saya ajukan nanti. Persilakan Mahira dulu lah.
Ya, jadi ini salah satu matlamat daripada Kai sendiri ya. Mungkin ada juga ya yang di luar sana ingin meminta panduan ya daripada Hai bagaimana untuk mendapatkan senaman yang lebih efektif ya. Baik. Jadi untuk seterusnya barangkali kalau di sini apakah sebetulnya gimnasium yang Kai sendiri tubuhkan mungkin dapat dikongsikan bersama dengan penonton kita ni.
Okey, insya-Allah. Gym yang saya buka tu, the name is actually Hustle Station. It's Hustle Station Gym. It's a functional training gym where macam it's concentrated on functional trainings, as in macam training yang ku latih untuk orang is actually untuk
dan ada Zumba tu.
Zumba
tetap ada.
Belum ada.
Sebab favorite orang masyarakat kerana pada Zumba.
Zumba is
tapi secara jujur saya kurang suka Zumba.
Okay. Functional training, as I mentioned kan, functional training is actually trainings yang can benefit you in your everyday life. Macam sekiranya macam mana mengangkat barang-barang dari lantai, and kalau kita ni kan memindah barang, how to twist your pinggang and everything like that. That is what we need to learn, especially kalau kita ni belayar. And there's the overhead bin kan tu, tempat ni menyimpan bag di atas. Things can get really heavy, and if kita ni macam Indah tahu how to really use that, mudah orang sikit belakang menyimpan barang apa tu. So that is where I try to latih orang, get the muscles right, macam especially functional training. The basic I can say like a deadlift, normal deadlift. It's like picking up barang lah from the floor. But how I latih, I use kettlebells, I use barbells, and with that actually I teach you like a deadlift, how to pick up and what muscles to use. And most importantly, why do you have to use those muscles instead of other muscles? Macam tu. To avoid injuries, of course. Right? To avoid injuries. And amongst other things, in the gym as well, since I'm a certified kettlebell instructor, I'm also a certified kettlebell sports instructor. So actually the functional tools that I actually have in the gym is mostly kettlebells. Mostly kettlebells. Yes. Important kettlebells.
Kan mungkin dapat dijelaskan apakah penting macam apa tu latihan yang ada pada gym kan sendiri atau mana-mana gym lah ya. Kita ni dapat maksudnya memberi perbezaan ataupun dari segi umur lah.
Misalnya, dari segi umur. Yes.
Kalau adakah perbezaan cara latihan untuk umur yang berbeza, remaja, dewasa dan warga emas?
Yes, of course. Of course ada. Kalau kita ni memikirkan about fitness ni, we always focus on the active age group. Active age group macam like how
mesti ada kategori
the young adults to like the later adults lah, I must say. So tapi macam tani selalu kalau sudah kanak-kanak tu tani kurang beri perhatian ataupun like warga emas.
Sebenarnya boleh.
Sebenarnya yang what I want to macam break the myth, actually macam kalau sudah warga emas ni kan, kadang-kadang kita ni perception kita ni it's cukup untuk warga emas satu untuk melakukan light activity macam berjalan kaki saja ataupun asal nyiram bunga things like that. Benarnya it's actually okay, tapi it's actually okay, tapi in terms of macam this is where I want to bring in especially strength training, the functional training as well.
Jadi boleh masuk ke gimnasium ya?
Yes, of course boleh.
Usianya berapa? Had yang Dadahat lah sebenarnya.
Dadahat. Because I even know
selagi dia sihat lah ya.
I even know there's one particular warga emas. He's 80 lebih tahun. He still goes to the gym.
Aktif, ya?
He's very active. And actually with that, as I said again, functional training itu kan. And with functional training and the strength training, which is resistance, mengangkat barang berat sikit, tapi bukannya berat like you want to go for Olympic lifting.
Sesuai dengan usia lah.
Yes, it's actually macam itu the advantage untuk orang untuk yang berumur is actually they can retain dorang punya muscle mass. Dorang boleh buat dorang punya joints itu masih mobile. And then most importantly dorang punya bone density. Kan kalau sebenarnya kalau sudah makin tua makin rapuh, tulang makin rapuh. But again, if you start strength training, those bones can actually be upgraded. Macam boleh the increase bone density itu boleh jadi thicker, masih maintain macam muda. And kalau tadi lihat macam kalau orang tua macam makin tua makin kurus. Kerana bukannya apa kan, macam the mentality is sudah berumur, jangan tah buat barangan ni, jangan tah. Then the muscles, they don't have any reason untuk to stay that way, to stay to say bukannya basah, to stay active, you know. Then daripada yang body tu membuang energy untuk muscle to be that big tu ya energy itu disalurkan arah lain, and the muscles itu since dia berpakai, that is why ia makin mengurus.
Dan kalau tadi kita bercakap mengenai dengan penyertaan dari segi peringkat umur, dan kalau kita melihat penyertaan yang tadi mengikuti senaman di gimnasium ini bukan saja lelaki tetapi wanita, dan bagi dan kalau bagi Kai sendiri macam mana dari segi penglibatan, mungkin kalau wanita-wanita yang ingin pergi ke gym, jadi mungkin apakah latihan-latihannya ataupun keselamatan untuk wanita-wanita untuk mengikuti.
Betul. Kadang-kadang memang Mahirah ya. Kadang-kadang ada di golongan wanita kan, di masyarakat tadi yang beranggapan ataupun membuat spekulasi sendiri bahawa kalau wanita akan ke gym, diorang akan jadi sado. Betul ke pendapat macam tu? Atau macam mana?
Okey, untuk perempuan, fitness ni biar lelaki or perempuan, it is important for everyone. Important for everyone. Again, for retaining muscle mass, joint mobility.
Dah kan sado ya? Dah.
Okay. Pasal lelaki kan dia punya testosterone level itu memang lagi tinggi, jauh dari tinggi dari perempuan. So that is where kalau lelaki they store more muscle than fats. And then kalau bini-bini it's actually harder. Yes. And then kalau bini-bini memang it's harder untuk to go sado lah.
Betul.
It's harder to go sado because memang the hormones itself
lahiriahnya fitrahnya memang macam itulah.
Macam kalau berhabis punya
dah akan sado lah.
They will go, the most is actually the athletic look. Athletic look, which is like that's great. Athletic look,
just nice lah. Just nice.
And then kalau lelaki, then you can actually push more in terms of bodybuilding apa tu kan. Then again with that is also ada jua in terms of building, menguruskan ini. Pemakanan is actually really important as well. Pemakanan is really important because even for lelaki kan, kalau sekiranya nutrition yang dah lurus, walaupun yang kerja hari-hari angkat berat berhabis, but then again kalau nutrition dah lurus, they won't grow. They won't grow their muscles. Yes, the technique as well. So they won't grow. Then same goes bini-bini. Same goes with kalau kan losing weight actually. Macam kalau losing weight, most people think workout sehari 2-3 jam berpaluh berhabis, that will make them lose weight. Well, it will. Tapi kalau makanan lepas satu pun masih membelasi, then it will be a lot different, right? Kan? It will be the same thing. So it's actually macam what I always advise to my clients, macam jangan berlapar. Jangan berlapar. Eat your breakfast, have your dinner, your afternoon snack, and your dinner apa. Tapi do not skip. But then again, control your portions.
Setiap sarapan.
Yes, you just have to control your portions. Ini semestinya macam sekali makan itu macam 2 kaut nasi. You have your portion, general portions lah, something like that. And the general advice I would wanna macam, if I would wanna macam tell the clients actually, get rid of junk foods because junk food ini yang jahat sebenarnya. And it has lots of sugar, lots of syrup yang memang yang it's not. We need that. Tapi we don't really need it a lot, So in terms of fitness, there comes rehat, there comes masa tidur.
Itu penting juga.
Training, yes. Macam kalau sekiranya kalau tadi macam dah cukup tidur, tadi macam dah cukup
jadi
rehat apa.
Lesu lah ya.
Yes, and kalau tadi macam di gym, kadang-kadang dah mood jadinya macam sekejap cerita ni buat, especially kalau buat seorang. If you go to the gym alone, kalau sudah dah cukup rehat, lapar hati lagi, macam alah, kadang kalau aku makan guilty ni, you know, things like that. And jadinya dia dapat perform. And sudah dia dapat perform, then you won't get results. When you don't get your results, give up dia. Sudah tak buang masa sejenis gitu. People always have that. People always have that mentality. That is why what I want to reach out to people. Macam make fitness ni your lifestyle. Make it your lifestyle.
Jadi Auda ya, menurut kata Kai tadi ada sedikit tips yang dikongsikan bersama. Permakanan itu penting. Jadi beliau tidak menyatakan secara mungkin secara terperinci akan apa yang dimakan. Yang penting adalah menu sehat. Tetapi kata beliau yang penting jangan skip sarapan.
Betul
tetapi
sekali.
jangan juga melantak ya.
Jangan terlebih, jangan kurang.
Jadi seimbangkan. Baik, tadi Kai ada sempat bercakap mengenai dengan senaman dan juga saat untuk berpeluh ya, untuk mengeluhkan. Tapi ada setengah individu sebanyak mana pun latihan yang dibuat, tapi diorang komplain macam indah keluar paluh banyak. Apa masalahnya tu Kai?
Itu lain tu.
Dari sudut kesihatan atau macam mana? Ataupun teknik cara diorang membuat latihan itu yang salah macam mana tu?
Kalau sekiranya macam when it comes to ada orang kena komplain macam dia berhabis sudah di gym.
Sampai 2-3 jam.
2-3 jam tapi dia berapa berpeluh. Kadang-kadang the factor that you need to see macam kadang-kadang are they healthy? Macam sihat ke dia?
Pengambilan garam yang tinggi agaknya.
Sihat ke diorang? Water, diorang punya hydration, diorang minum air yang cukup. And if macam all those normal things sebenarnya macam if they go macam diorang dari diorang punya normal days, it's actually okay. Sekali certain days they feel macam awkward, they feel macam lain badan diorang, tapi pengambilan makanan minuman diorang masih sama. So my advice is jangan ditahan. See a doctor, get a proper macam medical examination and all. Macam things like that. Again, things like that. When it comes to health, there's no need to really be, you know, jangan di doktor sendiri. When I can say, and macam always see a doctor, bertanya, and you know, and kalau sekiranya when you think that is because of your workout, that is when you need to reach out to trainers. That is where macam here, macam as I the reason I want to open up the place actually to educate people on, you know, is your training right? Is the training right for you? Because especially for my personal trainings, the training is catered differently for different clients. So macam kadang-kadang this client ada assessment kena sebelum diorang start. Kadang this client badannya macam sekian-sekian and then pemakanannya sekian-sekian. Tapi there are ways actually macam orang ni walaupun ada dua orang sama badan, sama condition, kadang-kadang with reactionnya with makanan, reactionnya with different type of workout, different results. You know, different results. So that is where macam for if I would want to macam like especially in the personal training apa tu, it's always different in individuals lah. Individuals always different. And if they start to have macam as you said tadi 2-3 jam sudah tapi dia berpaluh.
Betul.
Macam they're definitely in the normal kan. Definitely in the normal. So what I advise is actually go see a doctor. Go see a doctor and
buat pemeriksaan.
Yes, it needs to be like that. It needs to be like that.
Jadi kalau ada rasa-rasanya macam kita tadi ada yang tidak betul ya. Jadi mengapa tidak ya? Seperti yang disarankan oleh beliau untuk mendapatkan nasihat daripada doktor ya, untuk sebelum melakukan senaman ini ataupun menyertai ke gimnasium. Dan tadi kita bercakap mengenai dengan permakanan. Memang tindakan awal seseorang itu sebelum kita melakukan senaman perlulah mempunyai permakanan yang seimbang ya. Dan bagi mereka yang mungkin yang ingin menyertai senaman ke gimnasium ni, kadang-kadang ada yang berkala-kala, dan bagaimana bagi Kai sendiri bagi untuk supaya mereka terus konsisten mengikuti senaman?
Perlukah hadir untuk setiap hari ataupun macam mana?
Okay, kalau kan hadir setiap hari itu
boleh jual lah.
It depends on apa yang kita punya target lah. Untuk target kita how to work out. It depends on kesibukan hari-hari. Because kadang-kadang kalau sudah, especially kalau orang baru kan terjun ke fitness,
buat pertama kali.
Kalau diorang buat hari-hari, kalau diorang belum biasa dan badan diorang mudah ngalih. Dan the week diorang ngalih. Lepas ngalih kadang-kadang again demotivated. Pasal macam, and then kalau sudah tiap hari sana mudah boring. Well, for me macam if you want to start off, start macam berselang hari. Berselang hari. At least kalau berselang hari itu macam for this one day, if, for example you go on a Monday, sekali Tuesday, that's your rest day. Let your body recover. Let your body recover.
Membiasakan.
Yes. And that is when you have to eat right. You have to get your proteins in order to repair your muscles, everything. And then on Wednesday, you start again your class ataupun your workouts and have the day off again. In that way, macam you actually have cukup masa untuk memplan lagi. Okay, like okay, esok rehat. Sudah masa rehat besok, then actually plan, okay, what do I need to do tomorrow? What do I need to do tomorrow? Itu macam, that actually prevents orang macam to get bored easily lah, and macam jadi clueless ke gym. Because I have to admit, macam even macam masa saya baru start dulu kan, kan more results laju. So every day ke gym. Sekarang sudah hari-hari ke gym tu macam, asal nak gym macam, alah, ngalih ni, you know, things like that. So you don't smell because ngalih dari yesterday lagi belum recover.
Betul.
And the things that you want to do, ni buat sudah kemarin lah, what should I do today? But it's not wrong to go every day, but you have to have your structured workouts lah. You have to plan it out early. Monday kan buat apa, Tuesday kan buat apa, Thursday kan
perlu
buat apa.
ada rancangan sebetulnya.
Yes. Macam kalau kita ni buat hari-hari macam asal saja ke gym, then it's going to be boring. Then it's going to be boring kan? Macam kemarin sudah buat macam ni, hari ni buat macam ni lagi. Esok apa? Kalau ada buat idea, buat sama sini lagi. Then it's going to be boring. No variety, and your muscles would be used to it. Again, sudah muscles used to it. Boring, no results. People give up easily.
Baik, sebelum kita mengakhiri wawancara kita, saranan daripada Kai sendiri untuk masyarakat kita di luar sana untuk mengekalkan cara hidup yang sehat.
Okay, yes, thank you so much. Saranan saya is actually start moving. Everyone bergerak saja. No matter how sibuk you are, no matter how sibuk your schedule are, school runs or like kerja and everything. Keep like half an hour, 45 minutes a day. Maybe start with walking and everything. Asal saja tani bergerak dulu. Bergerak every day. You know, then after that baru tah ke tani macam, okay, sudah tani bergerak, then you know. Kalau sudah berjalan, okay, I need to run. After running, macam that looks interesting. Kettlebells look interesting. Sikai hustle station looks interesting. So I want to try. And after that, I want to try something else. So that is where people progress. When you progress, then you can see results. So, and then about pemakanan apa tu, don't really worry about it too much. Because as you go through again, kalau sudah kita tahu kita exercise hari-hari and you don't see results, you know yourself that you need to control your food. So whatever it is, start walking, start running, just start moving and just don't be stagnant lah.
Satu perkongsian yang menarik
sebetulnya. Betul sekali.
Alhamdulillah dapat membantu kita dan informasi yang sangat berguna ini mudah-mudahan dapat kita praktikkan bersama. Terima kasih kita ucapkan kepada Kai.
Thank you so much.
Nanti insyaAllah ada lain kesempatan, insyaAllah kita akan bersama lagi.
InsyaAllah.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Itu dia tamu kita.